Hey guys, so it's here bringing you another video, and literally as I just began the recording, login butter with 1,000 biddies plus ultra to start off the recording session. Thank you so much, dude. But yeah, hopefully we'll have a good game. We're playing Janna today, which is donated by Soraka Amelia, so thank you very much. And I'm not doing the try hard yet, so this is the day, this is technically for me 2 days after my jab. I'm not fully recovered. I'd say I'm at 80 to 85%, and because I want to feel really fresh and ready for the tryhard series, we'll do that tomorrow. We'll do Unranked to Diamond today. But yeah, so the game itself, we're playing Janna. We have a greater than negative win rate, but an insanely good KDA. We've got a good Kayle, main band, which is Vlad, who just got buffed, by the way, who, by the way, is in the champion pool officially. In that video, the champ pool video, if you've not watched it, please do. I said, like, oh, my top lane champ pool we could do with an AP champion, and that was going to be between Kayle, Vlad, or Rumble. Well, because Vlad was stupidly strong anyway, and he just got buffed. Yeah, it's going to be Vlad. They have a Kha'Zix autofilled, doesn't play it, Zed. Honestly, I think this game is looking pretty good, but the only issue is potentially jungle. It's a support main in the jungle. She has a good KDA, but a bad win rate. 12 games, 33% win rate. Yeah. But yeah, before we began recording, I was actually just saying, how did it come up again? Oh, it came up because I'm 27 years old. One of my viewers is 17, and he said he's getting his second jab in 5 weeks. So it kind of started like, you know, his is only 5 weeks behind mine, blah, blah, blah. And I kind of just said, like, maybe question of the day, or you can just kind of talk about it. I'm the same person that I've been probably since I was about 20 years old, but I have changed quite a fair amount as well. Like, that's just life. Your perspective of life changes. You realize, you know, life's quite short. You know, I remember yesterday when I was 16, like it was like that. So like perspective changes a bit, and it's interesting. So yeah, like I'm the same person, but also changed in I'd say better ways, which is good.
Upon the wind.
But yeah, hey Cook. Oh, that's true. Yeah, different areas and stuff. If you're from Wales, you can get it a bit quicker, which is great. Population differences, I guess. Obviously, I'm originally from Wales. Wales. I love that country. I really do. One of the most beautiful countries, I would say, actually, on Earth. And, you know, Tom Jones has a kind of cheesy song, the green, green grass of home. It's, trust me, that song, he's not just singing a random song. It's kind of true. You're in England, and obviously I've been in England most of my life. Welsh grass is just greener, dude. It just is. I don't know why. Alright, so aggressive Janna, baby. That's how you play Janna. You don't be bush Wookie, sit in a bush. Aggressive. Auto attack. Auto attack. W. I missed. Wait, did I hit a minion then? What just happened? Right, shield. I'm going to go ward. You're made more of a realist instead of a optimist, which, yeah, that's partially true. Well, a lot of things in life changes as well. Like, one thing I will say... Okay, I don't know, well... One thing that is, I'd say, more even modern in my development as a person, I hate politics nowadays. Does anybody else hate politics? To be honest, what's kind of killed everything when it comes to politics for me is the last 2 years, especially with COVID. I hate politics. Legit with a passion. I used to like politics. I studied politics. I hate politics now. I will do everything I can to avoid everything about politics. To the point that this might sound bad and know people are like, Huz, you should vote. I don't even want to vote anymore because it's just stupid. Nothing changes. Nothing gets done. And it's like, what's the point? I hate it. It's just it's depressing. Yeah, every politician lies as well. They just, their skill depends on which one lies better. And yeah, with the way of the world, hey Sven, sorry if this is a deep conversation. These are the type of conversations that won't happen in the tryhard series. But politics, it seems, in the world has only got more divisive over the last couple of years. And it's like, why? Why do you want to divide the population? I don't get it, man. You thought I was having a day off? I decided to not go to the gym today because I'm not 100% and stream instead. I wasn't just going to sit at home doing nothing because, you know, that's not productive.
As you wish.
I like being productive.
An ally has been slain.
That's bad. Kha'Zix is 2-0. Also... Good. Oh no, Trist wasted a second W. That's really bad for us. She's dead. Ouchies. Ouchie, ouchie. That's bad. Is this an AD carry player, just so I know? It is, but she doesn't play Trist. Oh wait, what the hell? Oh, it's a player that plays a lot of things and has only been active on this account very recently. So they play, the most played champion is Gwen, then Ashe, then Twisted Fate, then Orianna, then Kai'Sa, then Ezreal, and we're talking Gwen 4 games, Ashe 3 games. So yeah, weird. What do you think of Gwen in top lane? Very strong in the hands of a good player. That's a good one, Dr. Drayton. Anyone that has an ambition of being a politician is completely the wrong person for the job. The Greeks did it the best. Ancient Greece. History lessons with HuzzyGames, everybody. You know how the Greeks did it? So the Greeks did it in a way... The Greeks did it in a way that every couple... It might have been every year or every 2 years, I think it was. You'd, as a citizen of, let's say, Athens or whatever it would be, your name as a citizen of age would be put into basically a hat. And you'd just be called. Like, think of jury service, that every now and then you can be just called, you know, come be on the jury in a court, blah, blah, blah. That is actually how their political system worked. So, like, you would just be randomly called up, come, and you're now on the Senate for 2 years. And they had, you know, they would have had rich people, they would have had not so rich people, they would have had laborers, they would have had everything. Like, it was a complete, like, you know, we've got the mix of the population here. An accurate, this is our people. That was a good system. Yeah, a little bit of Hunger Games vibes, to be fair. That is true. I enjoyed those movies. Well, yeah, obviously, modernize it. People are saying, oh, it was only for males. Yeah, modernize it, obviously. Like, make it that it's equal for all. But I just like the idea that it's not career politicians.
Breathlessly.
It literally feels like this Vayne's like AFK. We scale pretty well. So they scale not bad, but I'd say we scale better. Because they've got 2 assassins and we can group up and I'm a Janna. It was only Athens, it was done every year. There you go.
By your command.
Trist! Oh, we are not on the same wavelength, me and this Trist. We are definitely not on the same wavelength, which is unfortunate. Aha! They're going to do dragon, but we can't contest it anyway. Nice. Swibble! 20 months tier 1 says, it's a good day. A little bit of Huzzy to start off my 24th birthday. Good luck in your games. Happy birthday, dude! Have a great one. Thank you, thank you.
With ease.
But yeah, again, I'm not saying this Trist is bad or anything, by the way. It's just sometimes when you're in solo queue, when you're not duo in bot lane, you know, sometimes you have really good synergy, sometimes you don't. And so far, maybe we can turn it around. We don't have great synergy in bot lane. Like, I go in, he doesn't, or Trist doesn't, and then when Trist goes in, I don't. So it's bad synergy. Neither of us is per se playing badly, it's just we're not playing well together. Which is fine. I farm better on support than I do when I'm actually on a carry role. One thing I think I'm not doing as much that I need to as Janna is using my shield to auto attack. You see really good Janna's doing that. Nami ulted mid. Cho is 0-3 and losing farm to a Kale. What?
In harmony.
That's interesting. She's done that again. I noticed in her inventory she had 2 control wards. It's now gone to 1, therefore she has used it. Also, surely Graves mid is a huge counter. Ooh. I was gonna say, isn't it a huge counter to Zed, considering the E armor you can have stacked permanently in mid lane? Kha'Zix is top. I really feel we could fight them in bot lane, you know. Oh boy. I did hit her then.
As you wish.
Whoa. Oh, hello.
Shut down.
There's too many minions. Ah, man. Her damage is higher than mine. And well, to be fair, I had Winions on me for a while, but yeah, still. Damn. At least we got the Vayne. That's a good thing. What? Oh, she got a ward in there. I was like, what is she doing?
Upon the wind.
Ah, damn. I'm surprised we're not easily winning lane, considering it's a Vayne lane, you know? We should be, but this is just me and Tristan not on the same wavelength. Because Vayne shouldn't have strength over a Tristan early game, but she does.
The tempest is upon me.
Unfortunately. She was pushing the wave in. Oh, maybe. What? Graves should not be dying in that 1v1.
With ease.
Hey, Ray. Shield on. Don't want to take a kill. Sweet, good job. That's better.
As you wish.
Ah, hello, Kha'Zix. Ooh, Chael's killing Cho, like an actual kill 1v1. That's really good. Are there words that you love the way Americans pronounce, like the way lots of Americans love certain words with a British accent?
Swiftly.
Again, to be asked that question randomly, it's... Don't know. Graves is dead again, I think. Yeah. It's Graves. He should not be dying to a Zed, just based on... Maybe he's not stacking up his E.
In
Like,
harmony.
the dude should have like 60 odd armor permanently. Trist actually killed Vayne 1v1. See, that's what we like. The Trist should have had way more strength over a Vayne in the early game, so it's actually a bit weird that we didn't. I don't know. I think we'll be okay though this game. The 2 fed ones are assassins, and we counter by grouping, so should be fine. How am I feeling? I'm doing okay. I'm about 80-85% in terms of like how I feel. If 100% is like how I normally am, yeah, about 80 to 85. Graves is dead again. He keeps walking into the Zed. He keeps dying. Like he's doing the same mistake every game, by the way, every time. He's not learning. So that's why he is 0-5.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Oh, 5. That Kha'Zix is so fed. This is okay. Well, if they're really fed, then maybe we're in trouble. And if we don't have really a Graves this game. We should win. We got a Kayle. She's getting fed. She's double farm. We're doing okay in bot lane. Arguably, we should have done better. Oh, Lilia's doing fine. Just obviously not comparable to the Kha'Zix, who's just got fed throughout this game. I don't know, but yeah, grouping should still, if you just like, sometimes, yes, the game goes bad, but use logic to help you try to win. Grouping does win us this game. Like, even just in the vein, yes, scary late game. Still, like, again, now the guy who's 0-5 doesn't adjust his playstyle. He's trying to surrender. Really? Let's just check that. Okay. Even Vayne. Yeah, she scales like crazy. She's scary, but it's Vayne. She has no range. Oh my god, are you dead again? This Graves is just not learning. He's dead again. I think this Graves might be tilted or is like soft inting, soft trolling. It feels like it. You can't make the same mistake 6 times in a row without doing it on purpose. They do have an AP Cho, who is probably going to be nice, probably going to be kind of useless.
Breathlessly.
Especially to a Kayle. Is this a tryhard stream? Not oh, like, dude, he's just straight up trolling. Why would you TP there? There is no logical reason to TP there.
With ease.
Why? Has Katarina been nerfed in the past year? Not really.
In harmony.
These Graves.
Shut down. At once.
He's so fed. That's the problem now, is the Kha'Zix is so fed and our Graves are so useless. Oh, why? Again, this is where cheese picks can just go bad. Graves mid is inherently... And this guy, by the way, I just looked. He's a Graves main, 60 games of Graves, 46% win rate. His main champion he has a negative win rate on. Hey, Akbad. Yeah, it does kind of feel like he tried to surrender, it didn't work, therefore he's just going to, like, soft troll until the game's over. Which I don't really get, but okay. There we go.
Double kill.
We'll take those. That's huge. That's really good. Kayle got a solo kill. We killed all of them in mid. The only one left alive is Zed. There we go. Played that alright. Huzzy solo killed the Kha'Zix. Not really. I mean, the tower did most of the work. That was really bad by the enemy team. That gives us back, like, that gives us a bit of momentum back in the game. But we have this Graves, who is continuously doing the same playstyle, continuously trying to surrender, instead of actually just trying to realize that we have a 4-1 Kayle double farm. We have a okay Lilia, we've got an 8-4 Trist. Like, this is what these players do. They don't go, oh, you know, pretty good.
With ease.
So annoying. We can teamfight, man. Cho'Gath's got Ignite for some reason, so he can't even get to this fight. And we have Kayle at level 13.
Swiftly.
Nami flashed. How did I get that? No. Alright. It's fine. Is Cho just split pushing as AP Cho'Gath, by the way? That's kind of funny. There seems to be a lot of I'm done next. Well, that's like notoriously, because everybody loves like, oh, you know, Korea best server. That is notoriously the Korean server. Nice. The Korean server is that. Has always been. Hey, Chimando, bud. Chimando! Already 32 months is how fast time goes, although I don't always agree with everything. I appreciate your open mind, and I'm definitely here to stay. Thanks for the content the past years, and I'm on to more happy vibes and times. Hell yeah, dude. Again, that's what I appreciate. You don't have to agree with everything I say. I don't have to agree with everything you guys say. But the fact that we can still be a good community, that's the most important thing. That's, again, that's the adult kind of element of life, I guess. It's good. Why? Oh, so yeah. So Korea is always has been known for game over, 5 minutes, go next. We've spoken about this before. But yeah, it is quite known for that mentality.
A summoner has disconnected.
Is he now rage quit? Oh, no, he's back. Maybe he's been lagging. I tried. I tried so hard. So hello. Deep. 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 Why no one come? Kill them anyway. That was revenge on the Nami for when she killed me down here. I tried to, yeah, the old idea there was to push them away from the Baron, but I didn't have any vision of it, so it was really hard to predict when to do it. But that was the idea. Oh, he's vision in that bush? What? I don't even think he... Well, can he get this kill? Oh my god. This guy's a Graves main. On a rampage. Do they have any Baron left? I don't think so. Yeah, we've killed all of them. Yeah, so if you're like, sorry, I probably ended the conversation a bit preemptively. The reason being is it's very high in Korean culture not to have a PC at home, but to play at an internet cafe. A lot of it also for social aspects. That's where you and your friends kind of meet up after school or whatever it may be. But it sounds actually pretty cool. But obviously you're paying per hour or whatever it is to use the PCs there. And if you're thinking this game is pointless, you're thinking I'm basically just wasting money here. Let me go into the next game. That's in essence the idea, I think.
With ease.
Got the red. Get wrecked, dude. Dude, I actually played that well. It's just they're so fed, and we don't have Kale with us. We do now. I don't think it's enough. You're focusing on Nami. Why are you focusing on Nami? Alright, we didn't have Kale at the beginning of the fight. It's going to be hard to win this game no matter what, because we've got a 2 and 11 Graves, who's, I would say, kind of half trolling. But we'll keep trying. I played that really well at the beginning. The Kazakhs wasted his whole engage. The sad thing is then Graves, I'm sorry, the Zed then AoE'd with his shadows, and that's what killed us. I think.
Swiftly.
Alright, they get dragon.
The storm approaches.
Hey, Ace. Yeah, PC internet cafes do sound kind of cool.
In harmony.
Does he think he can kill people?
Upon the wind. As you wish.
Graves ult is so delayed. I think the guy must be mega lagging. He did DC earlier, so it's like maybe that's what's going on.
Upon the wind.
Where need you to go? Hoping we've caught them out of position here. Which is seeming to be the case, because where the hell are they? Yep, they were out of position. Holy moly, get wrecked. Where were they? Were they like in a bush like near the Baron or something? That was bad from them. Oh, we can go, we can go.
Swiftly.
Nom nom nom. You're using nom on a Janna, my dude. We win the game. Let's go. Cho'Gath is using a really important true damage thing on a support. That's not a bad situation at all. There we go. I think we won. What an annoying game to win. Like this Graves. He kept trying to surrender. Hey, Glacy. Yeah, we're playing Janna. Yeah, AP Cho was kind of troll, but like this guy kept trying to surrender. We're winning the game. We outscale them. Like why? Oh, the armrest went off again. I don't get the Graves. Like the dude was like basically inting. There we go. This game is a good example to show if you do have a dodgy teammate like the Graves, you can still win. Just try to use logic sometimes and be like, no, their two strong things are assassins. They have a Vayne, low range. They have an AP Cho'Gath that's doing really bad. We have a Kayle. We have a Trist. We do well with scaling. Sometimes you just need to get that in your mind and just work to the positive. I'm going to give it to my Trist, even though the Kayle did great. I laned with the Trist, and we weren't on the same page at the beginning of the game, but, yeah. The Graves, I don't even know what that means, but we are going to report him, because, like, giving up and inting, I don't think that's beyond what he was doing. And also, we are in promo, I actually kind of forgot. Damage-wise, 9.5k, not too bad. Cho'Gath got out-damaged by a Nami. So that kind of says everything about Cho'Gath. But yeah, the damage, our two peaks, Kayle and Trist, are higher than their one peak. So that in essence, like that's a good way of kind of telling, how did we win? Well, our peak damage is higher. So yeah, not bad at all. Good start to the day. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. We've got, in the next 3 games, we need to win 2. And we'll get promoted to Diamond on this account. So if you guys did enjoy, throw a like on it, throw a comment, throw a subscribe. Thank you very much again, Soraka Amelia, for the dono for Janna. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace.